Hello, welcome to WYSIWYG Studios. Today we are going to be taking a look at the new Warhammer Underworlds starter, Beastgrave. Let's get started. Warhammer Underworlds Beastgrave. This starter is actually going to be the start of Season 3 for Warhammer Underworlds. It's going to bring a few new aspects to the game when it comes to actual game mechanics, and then they're also going to start rotating out older universal cards to keep things fresh. So in this box you're going to get 2 full warbands. You're going to get the Grashrax Despoilers and the Skaith's Wild Hunt. I believe that's pronounced that way. Anyway, you're going to get your rulebook, learn to play guide, so you can use that for your first couple of games. All of your fighter cards, your game boards, upgrades, ploys, objective cards, tokens, and dice. So let's pop this open and take a closer look at all of its contents. When you first open up the box, you are going to get packagings for your boards and your tokens, plus your rule books and whatnot. I've already gone ahead and removed all of that packaging just to make it easier. So here are the new boards for Underworlds. So that's one board. And then we got this one. I really like the browns, if you will, the colors here. No more of that green-blue hue, since we're out of that world and into the Beast's realm. And you have 3 token sheets, and looks like you get 2 of the same here. So your impassable or dangerous terrain with some let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so you have all your objectives there, your glory points, damage, charge, whole 9 yards, activation, and then this one looks to be roughly the same, except you have 6 here, a couple more hazards, and then this bad boy, which I actually have no idea what that token's for. So, moving right along, then you get your rule book and your learn to play. So, if you're new to Underworlds, you're going to want to thumb through this, because this right here is going to give you a solid introduction and tutorial to playing the game. Once you feel like you have all the basic elements of the game down, then you can pop over to the actual rulebook, and this is going to get down. You're going to have a little bit of fluff, talk about each of the war bands, and a little bit of detail there. Then you've got the rules expanded out with some really good diagrams, game sequence, so forth and so on. Good stuff. Alright, so rulebook, and then you have your instructions. You're going to get your 3 decks of cards here. You have your deck extra cards to modify these ones. And you'll also get your decks for your warbands. And just taking a real quick look at each. So the Despoilers. Let's flip these over. And then you get your decks here. I will leave a link down below where you can take a closer look at the cards that come in this. I'll do the same for the Wild Hunt. So for whatever reason they have the inspired side up in this pack, these packs here. Clean these off real quick and I will come back with the models and we'll be good to go. Okay, so models. You got the nifty brown and the nifty green. I do like this green, but we've got some pretty nifty sculpts here. I really like the centaur, all the pieces coming together like that. I really like that we're getting oval bases. That's pretty cool. I was hoping they were going to start doing that a little bit earlier just because it's a hexagon based board, so the bases don't really matter as long as you can tell what hexagon a model is occupying. The base isn't really all that important. So these guys look, ooh, I like that, the horns, that's cool. All right. And then last but not least, take a little closer look at these guys. And there you have it. So that was a real quick look at Warhammer Underworlds Beastgrave. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. Make sure you check out the links in the description for those cards. And that should do it. Thanks for watching, everyone. You guys have a good one.